Good morning. Hello, everybody. It's about 10:30 and we're going to start story time. I'm Miss Michelle. Good morning on this beautiful sunny Friday morning. We'll give people a couple of minutes to sign in. And while we're waiting, we can start to say hello to each other. Let's do, the more we get together with signs. So go like this. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. I hope you're happy this morning. Let's say hello with the peanut butter and jelly song. Good morning, everybody. If you're signing in, you can put your name and participate in the chat as much as you like during story time. So let's sing Peanut Butter and Jelly, Marmalade and Jam. Let's say hello as loudly as we can. Hello! Peanut butter and jelly, marmalade and jam. Shh, let's say hello as quietly as we can. Hello. Peanut butter and jelly, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Peanut butter and jelly, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Ready? Hello. Peanut butter and jelly, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Well, that was fast and high. How about hello? Peanut butter and jelly, marmalade and jam. Hi, Brian. Let's say hello as slowly as we can. Hello. Peanut butter and jelly, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as nicely as we can. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, and if you're still signing on, I'm Miss Michelle, here with you today for story time. Let's do a big stretch way up high in the sky. And now, hands on your shoulders, hands on your knees, hands behind you, if you please. Hands on your hips, by your nose. Touch your hair and touch your toes. Way up high in the air. Now pull them down and hold them there. Now let's clap. 1, 2, 3. Now way up like a giant tree. And it's getting cooler out. So maybe those leaves will start falling down to the ground. Okay, let's start with a story, and I'll tell you the theme for today, and I'm going to write it down. We'll spell it, okay? The first letter is the letter F, which sounds like F, and looks like that. Can you make that sound? Good. The second letter is the letter A. Ah. Ah. Fa. Fa. The third letter is the letter R. R, which sounds just like the letter R. So now we have, we actually have a word now. F-A-R spells far. Now we're going to add another letter, the letter M. Letter M has 2 humps in it, and it sounds like So let's see. F-A-R-M spells farm. That's our theme for today, farm, the farm. And that's a good one for me because our library is in Hastings and there are lots of farms around Hastings. Lots of farms and some cows and some bighorn cattle and cabbages and vegetables. So let's look at some farm stories. So let's put up this building, a barn, because most farms have a barn. This is an old story called The Little Red Hen. This is The Little Red Hen. I'm going to bring you a little closer now that we're done singing and such. Here we go. Here's the Little Red Hen. Hi, Robert. Welcome. Oops, there's our hen. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Hens like to pick at the ground, and oh, when they find the seeds, it's a good day. This little red hen was digging around in the dirt one day, and she found some seeds. And she said, I think I'll plant those seeds. And she said to her fellow barnyard friends, would anyone like to help me plant these seeds? Well, around the farm was a very sleepy dog. And he said, not I, I'm too sleepy today. Okay, well, let's see. How about our friendly sheep? Well, this wasn't a springy little sheep. This was a sort of a lazy little sheep. And the sheep said, not I. And the noisy duck said, quack, not I. Well, then I will do it myself, said the little red hen. I will do it myself. And she planted a beautiful row of seeds. And then the rain came down, the sun came out, and guess what happened to those seeds? They grew up into some beautiful golden wheat. And the little red hen said, who would like to help me cut down that beautiful wheat? Well, the sleepy dog said, not I. And the sleepy lamb said, I'm a little lazy today. No thanks. And the noisy duck said, quack, not I. So the little red hen said, well, I'll do it myself. And the little red hen cut that wheat down. And then she said, would anyone like to help me take the wheat to the miller so I can grind it up into flour? You can guess what they said. What did that sleepy dog say? Hello, Lindsay. The sleepy dog said, not I. And the noisy duck said, quack, not I. Well, that lazy lamb, he just said, not I. So the little red hen said, fine, I'll do it myself. And so she took the wheat to the miller, and the miller ground it up, and the little red hen helped, because she's a helper, ground it into flour. And she had a big, heavy bag of flour, and she slung it over her back and walked back to the farm. By this time she was quite tired, but she had something else to do, and that was to bake a beautiful, delicious loaf of bread. She said, would anybody like to help me bake the bread? still taking my nap. Ah, not I. I'm sleepy too, said the lamb. And what did the duck say? Quack! No thanks. So the little red hen said, that's fine. I'll do it myself. And she baked the most delicious loaf of bread. And then she said, who would like to help me eat the bread? Suddenly that lazy dog woke up and said, oh, I will. And the lamb said, bah, I'm a little hungry. I will. And the noisy duck said, quack, me, I'll help you. And that's the story of the little red hen. Now, if you were telling this story, would you have the little red hen share the bread? Would you share the bread? If you want to tell me in the chat what you do, go right ahead. I think that little red hen is a hard worker and she's very patient too. Maybe she's generous. Maybe she'll eat it all herself. What do you think? Now, there are many versions of that story. If you go to the library, you can get that story. There's one where the little red hen makes a pizza too. So, here we are on the farm. F-A-R-M, farm. All right, let's take the little red hen and everything down. But we'll leave our barn up because we're going to be using it later. All right, are you ready for some head, shoulders, knees, and toes? Okay, let's start with our hands on our head. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. A little faster. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. All right, faster, faster. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Ooh, I don't know if I could go any faster than that. Do you think you could? We could try. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. That was too fast because I said nose and mouth. That's not my mouth. That's not my nose. You did great though. Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, you know, on the farm, farmers work very hard. And one of the things they do is tend to their animals. And I think, let's do a little finger play if I can remember this right. Let's see, 5 little farmers woke up early one day because there were lots of things to do. They couldn't just play. The first little farmer milked the cows. The second little farmer jumped up on his plow. The third little farmer fed the hens. The fourth little farmer mended the pens. The fifth little farmer went to town with lots of beautiful vegetables and sweet potatoes brown. At the end of the day, when the western sky was red, the tired little farmers tumbled into bed. All right. Did you count to 5? Let's try it together anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now let's go and plant something. Let's pretend I have a seed. You can do it too. You have a little seed in your hand? I'm a little seed, and I'll plant it in the ground. Here comes the big sun, yellow and round. Down comes the rain, soft and slow. And here comes the plant. Let's grow, grow, grow. Good job. All right, let's go back to our farm, and it's time to feed the animals. Let's see, I have a little board here with some people and some animals. Let's put it up here. Can you see that? Let's bring this a little closer. We're going to feed them, and I want you to see what the food looks like. All right, this is Carlos and Maria, and they have to wake up very early every morning to do the chores, like feeding the animals. So one morning they woke up and they were so sleepy and it was still dark out. So they went to feed the animals, and they gave the kitten a carrot. And then they went over to the bunny, gave the bunny a cob of corn. And then they went over to the cow and gave the cow a lovely bowl of milk. And then for the pig, they gave a bone. And for the dog, they gave a crunchy pile of hay. And then they went off to school. And when they came home, oh my goodness, they saw that all the food was still there, and they laughed. They were so tired and it was so dark that they had given the wrong food to the animals. So let's see. Who do you think? No, Kitty doesn't want an orange crunchy carrot. And the rabbit doesn't want a cob of corn. And the cow doesn't want milk. The pig, he might eat a bone, but I bet he'd like something else. Let's take that hay away from the dog. Now, let's see who would like to tell me what that kitten would like to eat best. Not a carrot, not corn. Oh, what about this beautiful bowl of milk? Let's give that to the cat. And the bunny rabbit, I think the rabbit would rather eat a nice orange juicy carrot, don't you? Let's give that to the rabbit. Okay, what do you think the cow would eat? Would the cow like a corn, a bone, or hay? Did you say hay? I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. And yes, you're right. Let's get that hay right up there. Oh my goodness, I know what the pig would want. Would the pig really rather have corn or a bone? What do you think? I think you're right too. I think much rather eat some corn, and that leaves a nice bone for our doggie. Good job. All right, there we go. Oh, let's do some barn animal noises, and we'll do it to the song of the wheels on the bus. So, the cow on the farm goes, let me do this. Moo, 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 moo. The cow on the farm goes moo, 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 all around the farm. And the pig on the farm goes oink, 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 oink. Can you be a pig? Oink, oink, oink. The pig on the farm goes oink, 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 all around the farm. And The rabbit on the farm goes all around the farm. And the sheep on the farm goes ba, 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 ba. The sheep on the farm goes ba, 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 all around the farm. Hi. And the duck on the farm goes quack, 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 quack. The duck on the farm goes quack, 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 all around the farm. Okay, I think that's all we have for farm animals today. Oh, well, we can do the dog because farms usually have dogs, right? And the dog on the farm goes woof, 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 woof. The dog on the farm goes woof, 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 all around the farm. Oh, thanks for doing those animal noises with me. Thank you. All right, can you hold up your hands? I think it's time to sing the goodbye song. It's time to say goodbye, bye-bye. It's time to say goodbye, bye. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Have a good day. And thanks for coming to Storytime.